can burn me. No battle can turn me. No mountain can stop me. 'Cause you hold my hand. Lord, I'm walking in your victory. 'Cause your power is within me. No giants can defeat me. 'Cause you hold my hand. Oh, I'm walking in your victory. 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 No giant can defeat me. 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 Oh, no fire can burn me. No battle can turn me. No mountain can stop me. 'Cause you hold my hand. And I'm walking. 'Cause your power is within me. No giants can defeat me. 'Cause you hold my hand. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name.
When you have a dream and you start working toward it and you share that dream that you have with other people, they're not going to see it like you do. They'll laugh at you. They'll think you're crazy. And sometimes you're going to think you're crazy too. You're going to question yourself.
It's hard. It's hard when everyone around you is doubting you and making fun of you and telling you to give it up, that you're wasting your time. It's very hard. But you know what? Every great successful person was ridiculed before they were revered.
Life is not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Get over it and get on with it.
Stop telling your visions to other people, because they're not going to see it. Why you think you keep imagining opening a business? Why you keep imagining graduating, getting a better job? Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining getting rich one day? Why do you keep imagining that? Because the universe is talking to you. It's showing you something that it has for you.
Your perception has everything to do with how this year is going to work. It is not what you perceive about me. It's what I perceive about me.
Have opinions and feelings about yourself, independent of the feedback. The day that you allow the opinions of the outside world to dictate the way you feel about yourself, it is the beginning of the end of you living a blessed and self-loving, secure life.
It's your dream. Nobody's gonna see it like you do it. It's your dream. Nobody's gonna feel it like you feel it. It's your dream. Nobody's gonna be as dedicated to it as you are. It's your dream, and they don't have to understand, and they don't have to like it, and they don't have to do it. It doesn't make a difference. It's your dream, and you, my friend, have been given the task to make it happen, and you can't let anything stop you from doing what you were called to do. I was created to do great things, and I will no longer ask others for their permission.
It's not what they say about you that matters. It is what you say about you that threatens your destiny. You will never be defeated by what they say about you. You will be defeated by what you say about you.
I am great, and I don't owe anybody an apology. I am phenomenal, and I don't owe anybody an apology. I am going to do great things, and I don't owe anybody an apology.
Stand up for your dream. Stand up for what you want in your life. You got to talk to yourself day in and day out. You got to say, yes, I can make it. The last chapter to my life has not been written yet. If you judge me now, you'll judge me prematurely. I'm still in the process of transforming my life. I'm still in the process of becoming. Yes, yes.
I don't expect you to believe in my dream like I believe in my dream. And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind. Because this is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today.
It's you. You got to take personal responsibility. You got to make it your personal business to make it happen. And you've got to resolve within yourself that I can do this. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one to make this happen. I'm the one to become successful in this business. It's possible. I can live my dream. It's necessary. I work on myself. It's me. I've got to make it happen.
You have come too far to quit now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Get a reward for your pain. Don't cry about it. Don't whine about it. Get a reward for it.
If you want to make your dream become reality, the people that are running at their dreams know that it's possible that you can live your dream. That it's necessary, that you're relentless, that you have a plan of action, that you are creative, that know if it's going to happen, it's up to them. And they're resolving within themselves, it's not over until I win. The people that are running after their dream know they're going to have hard times. They keep on running because they're saying within themselves, no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it.
When you want something in this life, don't expect everyone to support you. Don't expect it to make sense to everybody. No. Many people will push back against your ideas for your future, many of which will be your own friends and family. They'll laugh at you. They'll doubt you. They'll call you stupid. You can't listen to these people. You've got to listen to yourself. You've got to have a voice inside yourself that is so strong that it speaks louder than all the crap people talk to you.
Because if you just sit there and accept everything that's thrown at you, life will trample you. It'll kick dirt in your face and tell you you're no good.
Don't let this negative world beat you down. Don't let it win. At some point, you gotta start standing up for yourself. At some point, you gotta start fighting back.
Get away from all these people who ain't doing nothing with their lives. These people are toxic. They'll attack you on your journey. They'll actively work against you. These people's opinions of you ain't none of your business. You are the only one who dictates how far you can go. The possibilities for you are unlimited. If it's building a business, starting a career, traveling the world, making a difference in society, you can do whatever you believe you can do.
He who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both usually right. You've got to build your level of self-confidence to a point where when they fight against your ideas, it only adds fuel to your desire to win.
Many doors will be closed in your face. Many loans that you'll want will be denied. Many jobs you apply for, they'll reject you, and most people will give up. But you've got to decide within yourself that I'm going to be fearless. I'm going to be relentless. I refuse to accept failure as my final result. And I'm going to go all out to get it. I'm going to give it everything I possibly have. No obstacle, no challenge, no person is going to keep me from my dream.
Don't allow the opinions of others to shut you down. When they talk, you go hard. When they doubt you, you shut them up with your results. The best revenge in life is massive success. Don't allow anyone or anything to steal your dream. If you dare to be great, if you dare to do something that you've never done before, if you dare to go to limits that you've never been to before, you'll achieve more than you could ever imagine.
And when you're going through bad times, I want you to remember, you're not being buried, you're being planted. You may be underground, but you're not buried in this mess. You're planted in it. And when you're planted in it, you should expect to come back up again. And when you come back up, you'll be completely transformed by the experiences that you've endured.
When you're going through pain, you're not suffering. You're building strength. You're building resilience. You're building perseverance. You're building everything it takes to win.
When you have fear, fear makes you think in a way you shouldn't be thinking and makes you do stuff you shouldn't be doing. But when you have faith, you don't need to know what you're up against. When you have faith, you don't need to know how much it's going to take. When you have faith, you just believe and it'll happen.
You concentrate on working on your dream. You don't worry about tomorrow. You concentrate on this opportunity right now with all your might, with all your soul, with all your heart. You focus on this, and tomorrow will take care of itself.
You gotta believe within yourself that you are the one. You are the one to make it happen. You are the one to succeed. You are the one who will be living their dream. You gotta feel that you're entitled to this, that you're supposed to have this. This is your calling. This is your time. Now is your moment.
You gotta stand up inside yourself and tell yourself, I can do this. I can handle this. I can overcome anything that comes against me.
You're more powerful than you realize. You're stronger than you think you are. You're tougher than you think you are. You can survive more than you think you can. You can go further than you believe you can. You're more capable than you could ever possibly imagine. When you no longer focus on the obstacles, when you no longer care what people think or what people have to say, when you no longer find the need to seek their approval, when you stop counting the cost of what it's going to take to reach your dream, it is done. When the pressure within you is greater than the pressure outside of you.
You're going to have a lot of things come against you. You're going to have people that tell you to stop. You're going to have challenges that tell you to stop. And you're going to feel like giving up every damn day because you'll feel like life is beating you.
See, that's why I like the Rebel. They actually made an excellent point. You women do need to start sharing your husbands. It'll make the world a better place once y'all realize that.
Out of everything they talk about tonight, that is the only thing you remember.
There are 8 billion people on this planet. 6 billion are women, 2 billion are men. So if you do the math, that is 3 women for every man. The scale has to be balanced, and polygamy is the perfect balance.
One man and one woman is all the balance that's needed.
Okay, think about this. If I had 4 women, you be my front woman, right? If I had a side chick, I would have to at least get one for the other side because there's 2 sides. And I would have to have one behind me. That's the backup chick. Just in case one falls off at the side, you always got to have that backup.
I am the only queen in your kingdom. Don't get any ideas, Zoo.
Now, all I'm saying is you should at least think about this.
My God will judge you.
Fine. One woman is all that's needed. But if you're going to keep doing this, we ain't going to be watching the Rebel together no more.
Hey, yo, if I ain't never said nothing more realer. Trust God, man. Everything gonna be alright. You know that, right? And I know it sounds like a cliche. Everybody always say trust God. But once you truly trust Him with your situation, whether it be your finances, your marriage, your family, your kids, just even your mental status, you have to understand God ain't like man. He not gonna walk away when things get rough. He not gonna turn his back on you when you mess up. And I know that when people say trust God, it's hard to trust God when all your life people have broken your trust. But you got to remember, God is not like man. He loves us with an everlasting love, man, that we can't even fathom. You know what I'm saying? And that right there should let you know that when you put your life in God's hand, that everything gonna be alright, man. Everything gonna be alright.
I'm trying to listen to God. I got my own flesh and my pulling me here, my own desires, my family, my friends. All these things is distracting me from the truth. And it's difficult to give in, especially when you're young, man. If you can go through it, you'll come out like gold. If I can go through the fire. They don't want to go through the fire. They want the lotto and go to Jamaica and the Bahamas and do their own selfish thing. But he said, if you wait till I exalt you, I give you the desires of your heart. It's difficult to wait because everybody's in a hurry. Technology, it's fast, it's in a hurry. They're angry, they're frustrated, they got time, they're on the cell phone, they want to text message you, y'all in the same car, you gonna text message him, he right there. Everybody in a hurry, I don't know where they going, but when they get there, oh, they gonna be sorry. The faster you try to get there, that career, that money, and you gonna figure it out that, man, it was the journey, it was not the destination. You was in a hurry to get there, to come up, to be this, to be that. And when you get there, you're gonna feel discouraged more than you did before you even started to get there. It was the journey, the people that you didn't stop to talk to like me, the people at the gas station. You was in a hurry to get there, but it was the journey. It was the gas station, it's checkers. It's the journey, not the destination. Because the destination is steadily evolving. We always growing in wisdom and knowledge and understanding. It's always evolving. And we can never obtain it because it's steadily, constantly evolving. The more humble you be, then the more you can be fulfilled with the truth. But when you think you got it and you're on your way, then you're going to get less of it because can't nobody talk to you. You can't stop. You're in a hurry. I would say this. It's a man with pushing a basket. This man right here, they brilliant now. Don't look at the outside appearance. I've seen him in action. He was pushing a basket. And I was under the bridge. And I was talking to everybody except him. He was the last person I talked to. He said, why didn't you talk to me first? He said, I should have talked. He said, don't you ever pass by a man pushing a basket and don't acknowledge him. I never do it in my life. I talk to the person pushing that basket. How's your day? How you doing? I talk to the homeless people because they say, be careful how you entertain strangers. And most people that came off the street and they got their career together, they won't even let you know that they've been through it. Try to act brand new. It's a testimony. What you go through, it's for us to inspire somebody else. It's for me to pull the weak ones up. It's for you to pull the weak ones up. We don't go through this because of our own selfish reasons. We go through this to give them a testimony of how far God has brought me. It was never about me. I thought about me. Why I'm going through this. He said, back up, man. Who you going to inspire? Who you going to tell somebody about the glory and the grace of God if you don't go through it? Get out of yourself. But once I step back, I be seeing the deep things of God. And so I don't play with him. I don't ask him for a lot. I just say, give me my portion for the day. I don't want a lot of things. Just give me enough that I can deal with. He said, I give you, fulfill your bond greater than you can ever ask. I know what you desire. I know what you need. But Lord, give me my portion where I can be grateful. I can be thankful. They unthankful. They unholy. They ungrateful. They got a job. They don't want the job. They got 40 hours. You can't work on Saturdays. You can't work on Sundays. Now you got 3 days. They always complaining and griping and murmuring. Stop it.
said, the key to happiness is letting a situation be what it is instead of what you think it should be.
That's good.
And if you free yourself of the expectation of someone should have reacted the way I would have reacted, or they should have done it this way, if you free yourself of that expectation, you free yourself of anxiety, you free yourself of rejection, you free yourself of just having any type of weight that shouldn't really belong to you in the first place, because you understand that everyone receives information different. They emote information different, and that we all have different backgrounds and circumstances. So I may look at a math equation and you may look at that same equation and we get two different answers.
Right.
Because you have your own life experiences and mindset, and I have my own life experiences and mindset. And if I take the expectation of why did Amber see this way? Well, really, you should be asking, well, why didn't you see it Amber's way?
Right. Right.
Why do you have this expectation that everyone should be like you? And I had to free myself of that. And it's like, honestly, for me, it's daily homework, is to stop expecting people to react and respond to life the way I would. Not that you shouldn't have expectations. You should always have an expectation, but free yourself of how you get to the destination, right? Like, if you know God has plans to prosper you and you know there's an expectation over your life, you're going to get there. You're just not going to get there the way you think you're going to get there.
Start moving, okay? I know everybody always says, oh, everything happens in God's time. Just wait until it falls into your lap. No, that's not how the real world works. Yes, things do happen on God's time, but faith without works is nothing. So if you got these big dreams or these things that you want to get done or accomplish for yourself, you got to start moving, okay? Slow feet don't eat. I know it is not easy. I know you tired. I know you stressed. I know you got a lot on your plate, but whatever the case may be, we all gonna have those times, or we have all had those times. What's the difference between me and you? Like, let's be for real. Like, you not supposed to work. You supposed to get the easy way out? Absolutely not. I've had times where I felt like I couldn't get up. I didn't want to get up, where things were going wrong, relationship issues, all different things. But you cannot let that take over your destiny. You cannot let that take over, like, where you're supposed to go, your path, your journey. Like, you just can't do that, because it's always going to be something. It's always going to be something. And you just can't let the small things stop you from getting to where you're trying to go, y'all. I'm just here to motivate you. I'm really motivating myself. Like, when I talk here on TikTok, I'm motivating myself, because you really just have to push yourself. You can't wait on nobody else to push you. You can't wait on nobody to get you up. Like, a lot of times people say, oh, I need a workout buddy. You don't need a workout buddy just to work out. Okay. You don't need somebody holding your hand to get you where you're trying to go. Moral of the story, get to moving. Get to moving. Okay, because you don't want to look back and be like, dang, I wasted all this time. I could have been all the way here, but now I'm still sitting right here, the same spot I was when they last saw me. Okay, so get up. Slow feet don't eat.
Need your garments cleaned with care and with a professional touch? Then bring them to One Price Cleaners in Garden City at the Old Farmers Market on Highway 80. Service you can count on.
Oh, I mean my friend, your Savannah homeboy, Clarence Thomas, made sure that I don't go to prison.
So Julius is in there talking to Trump. Oh, I'm telling.
Here to remind you that it's going to take a lot more than motivation, hopes, and dreams of becoming whatever you're trying to become to get you where you're trying to go. Like, you really have to be disciplined. Okay. Discipline is what's going to take you to that next level. Discipline is what's going to make sure you get whatever you're trying to get or go wherever you're trying to go. I just got up this morning for a 6:30 spin class. And let me tell y'all, I was battling with myself this morning. It was like God on one side, the devil on the other side. And I'm just going to be real. I was really leaning towards not going. But I said, you know what? You don't want to be guilty for not going, because you know you'll feel way better if you do go. So get your butt up and do what you got to do, because let's be real. All right. Not every day I'm motivated. Not every day I feel like it, but that discipline is what's going to keep you consistent. That discipline is what's going to take you to that next level. That discipline is going to help you lose that weight, help you get out of bed, help you do shit that you really don't want to do. Okay, because let's be real. We live in such this like fast paced, like fast life that we think that everything's supposed to come so fast. And when things don't come fast, we just quit. But that is where consistency that is where discipline comes in, which is going to make you consistent. So get up, whatever you got to do today, this morning, get up and do that shit. Like, you have to do it, because what other option do you have? I started looking at my life like, what other option do you have outside of being your best self? I feel like God did not put you or me on this earth to just be whatever. We're supposed to really be living out our purpose, our true God-given purpose. All right. Living out those like God-given talents that only we have. Right. And always remember that it's only one you. And right now I'm rambling, but I just feel this on my spirit, and I'm talking to y'all, but I'm really talking to myself, because I was like battling with my mind last night. I've been battling with my mind all weekend. To be honest, y'all haven't seen me on TikTok because I was like battling with like, do I do it? Do I make a post? Am I too tired? Do I need the rest? When in reality, if you're not where you want to be, get your butt up. Get up. Get up. What you doing? And yes, we need rest, but like, come on, man. Don't nothing come to what they say. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. And I want more than a dream. And you want more than a dream. So get up, get to it. And this is a spoken word from 32 Flavors. Get up. We got stuff to do. And guess what? Summer is less than, it's 3 months away, less than 3 months away. And you don't want to be looking down and all you see is your stomach. So get up. Get up. And whatever you're supposed to be doing right now, if you're supposed to be getting out of bed right now, get up, get to it. And I'm not even going to edit this. I'm not going to chop this. This is straight off the dome. Get up. You got this. You are stronger than you think.
That you're born with. And this is not necessarily the case. So when we look at what does it mean to be motivated, or what does it mean to have motivation? Motivation is the desire to achieve a goal. All right. And if we just start there, having that desire to achieve that goal is going to take us many places. It's going to create many opportunities. It's going to lead us towards challenges. It'll help us through challenges and through different adversities. But it starts out with motivation just being that piece of the desire to pursue a goal that we've set. And motivation is really identified throughout 3 different behaviors. And those behaviors would include choice, effort, and persistence. And so if we start with the first one, when we're looking at choice is the piece that we get to decide if we want to take on this task, if we want to take on this challenge, if we want to take on this sport, right? And when we're looking at it in athletic context, right? And then effort is how much or how hard am I willing to work to achieve this result, to achieve this goal, to meet this standard, to meet this quota. And then persistence is, will I continue even if this activity or this sport or this skill becomes harder than it did at the beginning? If you liked what you saw here, tune into the Just Raw Skill YouTube for full episodes of 5 Minute Fridays.
See, that's why I like to ramble. They actually made an excellent point. You women do need to start sharing your husbands. It'll make the world a better place once y'all realize that.
Out of everything they talk about tonight, that is the only thing you remember.
There are 8 billion people on this planet. 6 billion are women, 2 billion are men. So if you do the math, that is 3 women for every man. The scale has to be balanced, and polygamy is the perfect balance.
1 man and 1 woman is all the balance that's needed.
Okay, think about this. If I had 4 women, you be my front woman, right? If I had a side chick, I would have to at least get 1 for the other side because there's 2 sides. And I would have to have 1 behind me. That's the backup chick. Just in case one falls off at the side, you always got to have that backup.
I am the only queen in your kingdom. Don't get any ideas, Zoo.
Now, all I'm saying is you should at least think about this.
My God will judge you.
fine. One woman is all that's needed. But if you're going to keep doing this, we ain't going to be watching the Rebel together no more.
So I'm walking down 95th or whatever, finna catch the bus. It's cold as hell, and out the corner of my eye, I see a group of niggas coming. One of them, bout yay high, fresh ass kicks on, and a voice as loud as thunder say, "Hey yo ma, let me holla at you." And of course, almost as if his voice was made of glue, I stop dead in my tracks, turn around, and finally take a good look at him. I mean, he alright, I guess, but it's still cold, and it's getting late, and I ain't even really trying to talk to nobody for real. But he say he ain't trying to hear all that. He's trying to talk to me, see what's up with me. If I got a man, if I got a Facebook, do I stay around here? Can he take me shopping? And I'm like, damn nigga, I'm just trying to get home. And I already been out here too long, cause the cold's starting to feel like it's piercing my skin. And the only thing standing between me and my bus is his thirsty ass. But he still ain't done. He say he don't really do this too much. But he saw my pretty ass walking and just knew he had to shoot his shot. Alright nigga, you can shut up now, cause I already know everything your unoriginal ass gon' say. Your mouth will become a rapid fire of, for real, I'm just trying to, let me get yo. Give me. You niggas so greedy. Know you do this all the time. Know you probably got hella bodies piling up on every street you be on. You don't just shoot your shot. Your body is a walking storm of gunfire, a constant showering of bullets. And now you mad? Cause we ain't trying to get caught up in the crossfire? Oh well, boo-hoo, I'm sick of having to deal with. He say, there is an art to shooting your shot. Say, even when you miss, if you just keep shooting, you are bound to hit something. Say, what is a black girl's body if not a bullseye? Me and all my sisters that never made it onto the bus ride home got made into spillage left in the street. Something for niggas to walk over. Something for mamas to warn their babies about. The minute I heard him call me, I stopped, dead in my tracks. I know they will say this is my fault then, that I became a ghost the minute I stopped running, that I was gone the minute I opened my mouth. I am learning. Men love things the same way they smother them. I am learning. Men love things to death.
like that.